Welcome back. Tonight, in honor of Earth Day, it's a creative meal for a good cause. Foreign and domestic restaurant is teaming up with the Nature Conservancy in Texas to educate people on invasive species while enjoying a fine dining experience. And joining us today are Jodi Elliot from Foreign and Domestic and Laura Huffman from the Nature Conservancy. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
You bet. Thanks for having us.
This is an educational experience as well as a fine dining experience. Talk about this need to educate people on invasive species.
Well, we just thought it'd be a great way to combine fun and food and information about invasive species. So basically, the 4 invasive species that we're going to be talking about, the bastard cabbage, the Himalayan blackberries, the feral hog, and the giant tiger prawn, all have a couple of things in common. Basically, these invasives get into the landscape and they compete for all of the local food supplies, and they just edge out everything that's natural to the system. So just picture a bull in a china shop.
Yeah.
They go in and they knock everything that's there out and take over the whole place.
Yeah, it's a survival of the fittest, right? I mean, these guys bully the native species that are there.
That's exactly it.
And we're turning them into a 4-course meal tonight at Foreign and Domestic.
That's exactly right. We're going to make it fun.
So talk a little bit about the menu, Jodi, and then what are we making today?
Today we're going to use the Himalayan blackberries and make just a really simple jam that you can use at home for all different things, whether it's savory like with cheese and bread, or today we're doing it with the lime curd tart, and tonight that'll be served with roasted coconut ice cream.
Oh, wonderful.
So it's kind of taking on the sweet route. And tonight too we have 4 courses. We're doing the tiger prawns, we're also doing the bastard cabbage, which we're cooking with orchetti pasta, which is also amazing, and then we're taking the hog and making a porchetta with blue cheese and olives.
Now, how long did it take you guys to kind of work together and come up with this menu? This is not your, your everyday ingredients.
True. Yeah, it was interesting to kind of work with the Nature Conservancy and find out, okay, how are we going to get this stuff? When is it going to be delivered? And then also, us using it in the kitchen is kind of different. So. All
right. Well, why don't you go ahead and get us started on the lemon, or is this the lime tart?
This is just for the jam. Yeah.
The jam. Okay.
So we're going to put 2 cups of the blackberries in, and then what you'll do is you'll cook it down with some sugar and lemon juice, and you'll let that cook for a few minutes, and then once it gets all bubbly and the berries start getting soft, you're going to add this cornstarch and water slurry to it.
Okay.
And then you basically cook it all down for about a minute or 2, and then it turns into this beautiful
And you just kind of mash it up, or does it automatically cook down?
Yeah, it just automatically cooks down and turns into this awesome jam that's super versatile.
Wonderful. So obviously this will be the dessert tonight, but Laura, if you could, talk a little bit about the Nature Conservancy and the message that it wants to get out along with the meal.
So the Nature Conservancy has been working in Texas for 50 years. We're the largest conservation organization. We focus on land protection. We also focus on protecting freshwater and the Gulf of Mexico. And what we're trying to do today is just, one, give people an opportunity to participate in conservation, learn a little bit about invasive species, why they're important, and why this is work that can be fun and silly, but it's also very important. So we picked species that have been very devastating to the Texas environment, and the feral hog, as well as some that we're just starting to see the effects of, and that's the giant tiger prawn.
Right, yeah, we've heard a lot about them in the news. The feral hogs, obviously, crossing the highways, and they're certainly a problem. The tiger prawns threatening the Gulf Coast shrimp, and the bastard cabbage threatening our bluebonnets.
That's exactly right. Yeah. That's exactly right. Things that Texans should be concerned about. There's actually a cost for all of these invasive species. The amount of money that it takes to restore these landscapes and restore the ecology can be, impactful to an economy, even in Texas.
Well, we want to tell people where to find you because there are still tickets available at Foreign and Domestic tonight. The dinner is at 7 o'clock. It's a 4-course meal, $150 if that's right. Yes. And it comes with a wine and a beer.
Yes,
is that right? A pairing? With the food. So check it out. It should be a very creative meal, and you'll learn a little something too. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.